So before we put a final nail in the coffin for the where clause videos, there are certain operators in SQL which are of paramount importance in the where clause. And right now on my screen, I have presented all of them, and they're going to become the topic of this session and some sessions in the forthcoming videos. So the first two operators, the and the or operator, are pretty much the obvious one, and we have already discussed their functionality in the previous sessions. So we're going to begin with the in operator, and as per the description, the in operator is used to compare a value to a list of literal values that have been specified. So this is best explained using an example. So we go on to Microsoft Access, and as usual, I have my two data sets: the biodata data set and the paycheck data set. So I have created up a query over here, and my target is that I need to select all of the variables from paycheck, but the subsetting condition on the rows is that I need only those rows where the first name is either David or Ravi. Now, if you had followed my previous videos on the OR operator, it's very easy to write such kind of a query using the OR clause. So if I will first try to write this using the OR clause, where first name equals to David, or first name equals Ravi. So this would essentially bring up all the variables from the table paycheck where the first name matched that of David or the first name matched that of Ravi. So we know that this is one row which should be returned, and this is another row which should be returned. So let's try running this condition and see what happens. So in fact, that this is what we get. We get two rows. The first one being the ID number 1, and second one being ID number 4. Now, the purpose of showing you what the OR operator did in this was that the in operator helps you ease the way you write the where condition using the OR clause. Now, imagine that your OR clause had a lot of say comparisons between the first name. So if there were 10 comparisons, you would have 10 times written the fact that the first name equals to say XYZ name, or the first name equals to ABC name, and so on. So what the in operator lets you do is it lets you completely forget about this portion, and it's going to instead of equal to, you need to write in, and in brackets you need to type in the two conditions which need to be matched with first name for the rows to be returned. So this whole query literally turns out to be that select all of the variables from paycheck with first name equals that of David or Ravi. So I could have continued on writing other first names also. Say I am typing in George also. So when I will run this query, so this is essentially what we expected from an OR clause also. So the in operator essentially decreases your pain of writing the first name equals to this name again, or first name equals to this name again and again, and it's a much more cleaner way of writing up your code in SQL. So this is all about the in operator. Thanks for watching.